DFN50343 and this is my partner Nur Alis Hanani binti Suhaili. Matric number is 2021F1034. Today we will present about our problem-based task for subject DFN50343 Enterprise Network. Our PPT is about one technology solution. The scenario is One Tech Digital is a new e-commerce company have their own network. This company have one headquarter, HQ, and 2 branches. We as a network administrator need to set up and configure the one technology for this company. We have decided to use packet tracer for this simulation purpose. The first task is we document the planning and network diagram. This is our topology. We have prepared one router for HQ and 2 routers for branch 1 and branch 2. We also have one router for ISP, and at HQ we have one server. This is our address table that defines the information about the device, interface, IP address, subnet mask, and default gateway that we have planned. Next is we select and implement the best technology, which is GRE over IP tunnel, VPN site-to-site on Cisco router, and ACL to connect headquarters to the internet and branches according to the best cost and benefit. We also provide maximum security for the network. After that, we write down all the configurations that are going to be implemented. First of all, we do the basic configuration at each router, and this is the command at ISP, HQ, branch 1, and branch 2. Then, we do the IP configuration at each interface that connected to the router ISP, HQ, branch 1, and branch 2. We use Routing Information Protocol (RIP) for our routing service. We do RIP to make sure each of the end user at different network can connect to each other. This is the command that we do at router ISP, HQ, branch 1, and branch 2. To make sure the RIP service is working, we test the connection using ping command. For example, from server 0 to user A, PC1 to user 2, server 0 to user A, PC1 to user B, user 1 to user A, user 2 to user B. And this is the result that is successful, which means that our RIP service is working. Next, we configure tunnel. This is our command that we do at router HQ, router branch 1, and router branch 2. After that, we test the connection, and the result is successful to make sure the service is working. Then, we do access control list ACL to block HTTP and HTTPS from user at branch 1 and branch 2. We do ACL command at HQ router. After that, we test ping PC1, which is user at HQ, using web browser, and this is the result for HTTP and HTTPS. Next, we test ping user 1, which is user at branch 1, to server 0 at HQ by using web browser, and this is the result. The user cannot access the server 0. Last, we test user B at branch 2, ping to server 0 at HQ using web browser, and the user cannot access to the server due to the ACL that we have applied at HQ router. Next, I will pass the presentation to Nur Alis Hanani.
So this is the command configure VPN for HQ, and this is command configure VPN for branch 1, and this is command for branch 2. So the next is network simulation with packet tracer and all the configuration that has been planned. Next, I want to explain the advantages and disadvantages of the one technology and protocol that has been used in the implementation. Technology 1. Advantages: once connect device over a large geographical area, allowing organizations to connect remote office or branch locations. Once enable the sharing of resources such as files, application, databases across different locations. Organizations can centralize data management and storage, making it easier to maintain and secure data. Disadvantages: implementing and maintaining a WAN can be expensive. WANs can be complex to design, implement, and manage, requiring specialized knowledge and skills. Organizations relying on WANs often depend on service providers. Downtime or issues with the service provider can disrupt connectivity. Next protocol is HTTPS. Advantage: HTTPS encrypts data during transmission using SSL/TLS protocols, providing a secure communication channel and protecting sensitive information from interception. Websites using HTTPS are often perceived as more trustworthy by users, as the protocol ensures data integrity and security. Disadvantages: HTTPS introduces additional processing overhead due to encryption and decryption, which can impact performance, especially on resource-constrained devices. Implementing HTTPS requires obtaining and managing SSL/TLS certificates, which can be a complex process. The last one is conclusion. Based from this PPT, we learn how to do RIP, Routing Information Protocol, GRA over IP tunnel, SCL, access control list, and VPN, Virtual Private Network. We use RIP to facilitate dynamic routing within the WAN for exchanging routing information between the HQ and branch locations, that will ensuring that routers are aware of the network topology and can make informed forwarding decisions. We deploy GRE over IP tunnel to create a logical connection between the HQ and branch offices. This tunneling protocol encapsulates various network layers protocol, providing a private communication channel between locations. Configure the HQ router to block HTTP and HTTPS traffic from other networks besides the HQ. This enhances security by restricting web traffic to authorized location and prevents unauthorized access to web devices. Lastly, we implement VPN technology to secure communication between the HQ and branch offices over the WAN. VPNs provide a secure and encrypted connection, ensuring the confidentiality and integrity of data transmitted over the network. This configuration aims to provide a secure and efficient communication infrastructure for the e-commerce company. That's all for our group presentation. Thank you.